Hello everybody, welcome to Deja Vu Creations. Today we're going to make this little dress here with the fringe and the zipper. So we will be needing Marvelous Design, we will be needing Blender 2.79 and of course your Second Life. I will go through the steps on how to do all this, and it's pretty easy and simple, but I thought I'd just give you guys, something else to make into your clothing. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We'll move over to Marvelous Design. Okay, so now that we're over in Marvelous Design, of course you want to bring up your T-pose rig, not the A-pose, since we're not making any kind of shorts or pants today. So you can color your rig here to a different color if you like. I'm going to just leave it at this right now. So let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to make a plain simple dress, and then we'll just add the fringes and the zipper to this. All right, let's go and get started. Okay, right now I'm just going to add the point and split line just so that I can have her arms be able to come through here, and so that they don't bunch up, the dress doesn't bunch up together. So we definitely need to add those so that her arms can come through. Okay, now when tracing this for your zipper, I always start up at the top there and then work my way around, so that, and I do it just like that. And this way the zipper ends up at the top of the dress whenever you go to simulate this, because if you don't, it's going to end up at the bottom, upside down most of the time, or whichever. So mine's up at the top. Now you can adjust this zipper and have it come down halfway. I'm going to leave mine where it's at right now, and I'm also going to bring this zipper up a little more. I want it to show for this dress, so that's what I'm doing. You can also change the texture of the zipper as well, which is what I did. So if you want to change that the texture, go for it. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and start on the fringes. This here, we're going to, excuse me, what we're going to do, we're going to create like little lines in these, the lower half, and I'll show you here in a little bit how to do that. Let me go ahead and add these. Oh, so sorry guys, I've had a severe migraine today, and I've had it actually for 2 days, and I'm doing so much better. I feel a lot better. So I thought I'd do a video. I've had a bad ear infection, caused me to have a migraine. I had vertigo and all that stuff, which was not good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this going, and I will simulate it after I get this moved over here and turned around. So I'm just gonna flip it horizontally. All right. Okay. There we go. I like to see crinkles in my dresses. That's why I do the crinkles, wrinkles, I guess is what you want to call it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go over there. We're just going to create the little lines to, it's called the, I think the internal, I think it is. I think it is. Let me double check on it. Yeah, it's the internal. Okay. And you're just going to go all the way down. And I believe that you can actually copy and paste. I think that's what I did. Let me make sure. Cut. Yeah, cut and then copy. So you can't. So just keep doing the lines going down, and then what I end up doing is just making the lines, and then I go back and just cut them. You know, instead of going do the line, cut, do the line, cut, just do the line, which would be your internal polygon line, and just keep doing that on each line, or keep doing it each time. And after you get them all done, then just go back and cut them. So, all right. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this finished. There is quite a bit that we have to do because we're going to be doing 3 layers. But the cool thing is that you don't have to do that on each 3 layers. We're just going to copy this once it's all done, cut and everything, okay? So once we get it all cut into slices here, we'll just copy it and then do another copy and do another copy. And then we'll sew them onto the dress um, so that they're stay attached to the dress. All right. All right, guys, once you get done with that first layer of doing your fringes, you're going to just copy it and paste, and we're going to add a second layer so that this way you don't have to do all those cuttings and stuff. You just automatically just copy it and just paste it down below. And I do 3 layers for this. So, and then all you're going to do is just sew it to the lines that you place on the dress here, and then just have it like that, and then you can texture them and everything. Okay, so just keep following along, and if you have any questions, just reach out. Okay. All right, now that you have all your fringes textured, your dress textured, what you can do now is make sure to, I always save my projects just because I can always come back in here and adjust anything that I need to, or if I want to just retexture, I can do that as well. I have been learning Substance Painter, but I just don't feel comfortable teaching you guys that yet because I'm not um, professional on that, or I guess, or what do you want to say, perfect on it yet. So I don't want to show you guys something that I'm not comfortable with yet. I've been practicing with it, and once I get really good with it, then I'll introduce it to you guys and show you guys how I do it. But at this time, I just don't feel comfortable showing you Substance Painter on how I do it, just because I may be doing it wrong, and I don't want to teach you something that is wrong. So Anyway, for now, if you guys want, just go ahead and just add your textures to this. And like I said, just save your projects. I always save it to project, and I save my garment, always. Just because I want to be able to come back in here and adjust anything if I need to. All right, so go ahead and copy the whole garment. And then once you get this all highlighted, we're going to go over to UV editor and save that as well so that you have that copy too. So this way, if you ever wanted to add any kind of like decals or like little stickers to your dress in Photoshop, you can definitely do that as well. All right, so right now I'm just saving everything, and then we'll head over into Blender, okay? All right, guys, so I'm going to just add a little bit different textures too because I retextured my dress. So I was just going to show you. I went back in to Marvel's Design and retextured it. So I'm going to add my normal to this and the regular texture as well. So give me just a second. Let me get all these uploaded and placed in the right folder here or in the right section, and then I'll show you guys here real quick. Give me 1 second. So I like this texture better. I love the other one I did too, but I find that I like this texture a lot better. So let me get all this put in here. All right. I just love the plaid to this. Then I'm going to just put my normal there. So you want to put your normal in here, and then the other one just put right back in here as well on the last one. And I always kind of bring mine up a little bit to give it just a little bit of a shine, but you don't have to do that. If you don't want to, you can just leave it as is, or if you guys use Substance Painter, even better. So like I said, I'm still learning it, and once I get it all down, I'll definitely show you guys how I do mine. All right, guys. Well, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate you all, and you all have a great night. Take care.
You hypnotize. You hypnotize.